Hey Google, turn 11 on.
Show my lord responding to your command.
Turn 11 on.
Show my lord responding to your command.
Turn 11 off.
Show my lord responding to your command.
Google Home device is connected to Google Cloud Services through Internet. Whatever you speak or ask is sent to Google Cloud, where the input is processed and suitable response is generated. The response is sent back to your device and spoken back to you. This is how most of you are using your Google Assistant. But in this project, when a phrase is spoken,
Hey Google, turn 11 on.
it contained a keyword turn. When it is detected by Google, the sentence is not processed by Google and forwarded to a web service called IFTTT, and we hear a customized response.
Show my lord responding to your command.
How to achieve this with IFTTT is covered later in this video.
Coming to Raspberry Pi and its internet remote. These are both connected to a custom web service running in another cloud. The box contains a Raspberry Pi and an 8-channel relay board to control home appliances. This web-based remote can be used to control any 8 pins of your Raspberry Pi over internet. You can configure any 8 pins of your Raspberry Pi using this internet remote. The remote saves this data in the cloud with respect to your Raspberry Pi. Raspberry Pi is programmed to check this information every 20 seconds from the cloud and make a pin high or low as per the data available in the cloud. If this, then that is a popular tool which provides simple mechanism to integrate two different web services. Start by logging in through any of these options. Click on Create button to create your applet.
This is where you are going to bridge your Google Assistant with your account in helloworld website.
So go ahead and click on Add button next to If This section. There are variety of web services which this tool supports. Choose Google Assistant as your service. Select, say, a phrase with text ingredient. Now IFTTT wants to know which Google account are you using for Google Assistant services. Press connect, which will redirect you to Google authentication page, where you give permission to IFTTT to manage your Google voice commands. Here you enter your keyword or phrase followed by a dollar. Dollar means anything you say after the keyword and is treated as text ingredient. Here we specify what the assistant should speak in response when it recognizes the trigger keyword. Now the trigger is created, half the job is done. Next we specify what should happen when this trigger is generated. We want a webhook to make a web request to a URL which points to Hello World website with
Text ingredient and your identity as parameter. You can copy your URL from Hello World website by logging in and going to IoT section and clicking webhook.
copy your URL and paste it here. Go ahead and click Create Action. Continue and finish by giving a name to your applet. That's it.
Now you can test if your Google Assistant is forwarding the data to Hello World website. So when you speak to your assistant with defined keyword,
Turn 11 on.
you can see the text appearing on this web page. That means your configuration is correct.
The web request contains your identity and the text you spoke after the keyword. Based on this information, the state of GPIO pin of your Raspberry Pi is altered in the cloud. Now when your Raspberry Pi fetches the GPIO pin state data from cloud, it turns on or off the respective pin.
So go ahead and make your Google Assistant work for your Raspberry Pi projects. For further information, you can refer the links provided in the description below. In a matter of minutes, you can set up all the required components and start the fun. Stay tuned for more such videos, and thanks for watching.